Good evening and welcome to the Business Day. I'm Andrea Chisholm. American Airlines has postponed its flight from Miami to the Ian Flemming International Airport in St. Mary. The development comes 2 months before the November 5 launch of the flight, which officials touted as a game changer. Anthony Lugg has details.
Expectations were high when news broke that American Airlines would begin operating flights between the Miami International Airport and the Ian Flemming Airport in St. Mary.
So far it's 2 days a week. Our goal is to get it daily, even double daily, on Saturday, Sunday. So big deal for all of Jamaica.
This third airport that will allow for international air link is going to change the way in which the product is across Jamaica.
But it may be a while before that happens. TVJ News understands that the appropriate navigational aids, among other things, are not in place. No, the plans are on hold. This despite the major announcement that American airline flights were available and tickets were being sold. We tried for ourselves. Now, following the information we received, we decided to take a look on the American airline website. We're gonna be searching from Miami International Airport into Ocho Rios, Jamaica, November 7 to November 11. Here's what we found. The website is basically telling us that they didn't find a match, so they added nearby airports and all airlines help with our search. We've been seeking answers on the matter, which we're told has left some stakeholders fuming. When contacted, Director General at the Jamaica Civil Aviation Authority, Nari William Singh, would not provide details on the reason the airline deferred the flight. He would only say, the agency is a part of the team working towards having operations going in the shortest possible time. He directed us to the Airports Authority of Jamaica. However, efforts to get a comment proved futile. It's still not clear how the development has impacted the plan set out by the Tourism Ministry. Delana Seabright is senior strategist.
It's disappointing. The bookings were coming in, to the best of our knowledge, and people were certainly excited about this new route into the Boscobel Ocho area. But we have alerted our travel specialists. They are aware of the changes, and they look forward to the flight actually coming on stream sometime next year.
But just how long will it take for the issues to be resolved?
From our own discussions, it sounds as if the matter can be resolved in anywhere from 7 months to maybe 9 months. So it is a setback, but certainly we believe that when the service is able to actually come on stream, everything will be in place, and we will see very strong bookings into Ian Flemming.
The Ian Flemming International Airport has been in operation since 2011, but the airport has been operating at a loss. And with American Airlines deal now on pause, it's left to see how soon the issues will be resolved. Anthony Lugg, TVJ News.
Burrito Investments plans to buy back up to $10 million of its ordinary shares. The move is to claim shares as part of its employee stock ownership plan. The operation to acquire shares on the open market started on Monday and is to run until October 14. The transaction is valued at more than $857 million based on Burrito's closing price yesterday. In September 2021, the company's employee stock ownership plan was established as an incentive to help retain and attract staff. Eligible employees can buy shares at a discounted rate. Wigton Wind Farm has been granted a 20-year generation license beginning April 2023. Cabinet granted the approval, which will enable Wigton to continue generating electricity to the national grid. Wigton Phase 1, which represents 20.7 megawatts of the company's generating capacity, was commissioned in 2004. The current license will expire in 2024. Now to news on the foreign currency trading, and the US dollar is being sold for an average $152.76. $116.53 is the going rate for the Canadian dollar, while the pound is being sold for an average $176.19. It's costing roughly $154.42 for the euro. To the stock market now, the JSE index gained 1,117 points today, while the junior market index fell by 76 points. Leaders include Cygnus Real Estate Financial Jamaican dollar shares, JMMB Group 7.5%, CAC 2000 9.5% cumulative redeemable preference shares, Blue Power Group, and Mayberry Jamaican Equities. Among the decliners, One-on-One Educational Services, Access Financial Services, Palace Amusement, MFS Capital Partners, and Key Insurance Services. And that's it for the Business Day. I'm Andrea Chisholm. Good evening.